Hello my fellow Farloom fanatics, my name is Primacon. Welcome to a chill Sunday discussion video about Silksong. The reason I'm making this video, I've had a couple of thoughts going through my head regarding Summer Game Fest and a long Twitter thread I made about it, which I got one of the comments which said this would be a nice chill calm Sunday video to watch, just saying, one of your serious discussions video but geared towards this topic alone. So, a fellow subscriber wanted me to make a chill video about this and I thought it would be a good idea as well. On that note though, there are two very important things I would like to say before we get into the whole thing. First of all, channel hit 6,000 subscribers yesterday. I am very lucky and grateful to have a community like this, people who look forward to my videos on the daily. Sometimes when I don't upload, I get some text messages on Discord being like, hey, missed your upload today, stuff like that. That makes me really happy. People like that who comment on my Twitter asking me different kinds of videos to make for them and stuff like that makes me very happy. Just a heartfelt thank you for 6,000 subscribers. Secondly though, and perhaps even more important, this is the 369th video on the channel, baby. Let's fucking go. Now, I woke up this morning thinking about Silksong as usual because that's literally 90% of my brain. It's just skong. And this is the tweet I saw from Summer Game Fest today, just 2 weeks until the Xbox showcase during the hashtag Summer Game Fest. So, yeah, the two big boys, Summer Game Fest, Xbox Showcase, they're both 2 weeks away. These are the big summer events that showcase a lot of major video games. Heck, Summer Game Fest is even having a small Day of the Devs Indie Showcase right after Summer Game events. So you're talking indie, you're talking massive AAA budget games like Call of Duty Black Ops 6, everything in between. Those 2 days are gonna be bangers for video games. I have a lot of expectations from them other than Silksong, which I can talk about later. But yeah, so I saw that and then I went on the subreddit and I saw this post which said, has this sub finally run out of copium? First of all, not on my watch, and second of all, they said, looking at the post nowadays compared to last year, we had a massive decrease in copium levels on the subreddit. Have we finally begun to accept the phase of our grief? Putting two and two together, I made this tweet about it, which I will sum it up for you right now. To give you the brass tacks, basically what I'm trying to say is it's no secret anymore that Team Cherry has kind of took themselves far away from their fandom as far as possible, and they've just been focusing on development. I don't know what phase of development they're in. My guess is personally that they're working with different studios to help port the game, because those things take a lot of time and it requires a lot of dev resources to port the games, have them available on console. Whatever they're doing, one thing they're definitely not doing is communicating with their fans. Even then though, they had enough sense to tell us last year in May that the game is delayed and not to expect the game in the summer, like everyone thought that we would have, right? They told it to us and it was fine. Now imagine if they never made that delay announcement and Silksong just missed the deadline with nothing from the devs. I don't think it would have gone down as smoothly as it did now. Now all I'm saying is I hope someone at Team Cherry, maybe Let, maybe William, maybe Ari, maybe the whole team on its own, maybe Jack Vine, but I hope someone has a sense that it's been a whole year in delays, and yeah, we've had all these hypes about little III initiative and ID at Xbox showcase or whatever, blah blah blah, but now it's time for summer. This is where the big games are showed. This is where all the eyes will be on Silksong especially, and I hope Team Cherry understands that the expectation levels, especially after 1 full year of delay, are at a height at this point, and I hope they know that if they don't come out and tell us that Silksong is not going to be showcasing in summer like we are all expecting it to be, like in June, in these big showcases, it will do a lot of damage to their reputation. I know a lot of hardcore fans like to think it's already down the shitter and it can't get any worse, but trust me, a lot of fans like myself and a lot of other people who are on the crisp of 50-50, so many people are holding the Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Showcase as their last ditch of hope. Now, I'm not saying Silksong has to meet that deadline, of course not. If they need more dev time, by all means, you know, and they can take as much time as they need, but all I'm saying is they should do what they did last year again if we need more time, because if they don't say anything and we just miss the showcase where nothing happens, I mean, you've already seen all these articles come out on the small events, and at that point the community was at least defending Team Cherry. But I feel like that at that point, you know, they're losing too much goodwill with the people, and I just hope that if anyone from Team Cherry is watching, they just take the month of June a little bit more seriously when it comes to their fandom than April or May or any past of the small showcases has been. In fact, even on the Valentine's Day, which was the anniversary of Silksong, Let knew that people would be expecting something, and if they just give them radio silence, then that would be bad for marketing. So even then they came out and said that they're still working hard on the game. All those reasons put together is why I believe, like I said in this Twitter thread, that we will have an announcement. Their radio silence could only mean one of two things. One, they're so out of touch that none of what I'm saying even crossed their mind, or they think that it's not a big pain problem at all, or 2, they know damn well they're not stupid, they're smart people, and they have Silksong lined up for June announcement, and that's why there's radio silence and we're not hearing anything. Even though Leth from Team Cherry has been super active with the community, he hasn't really made any statements about Silksong being or not being in June. That is my last ditch of faith towards Team Cherry. I'm willing to give them benefit of the doubt, and this is why I believe we will be getting a Silksong announcement in either Summer Game Fest or Xbox Showcase. But now, while you and I might have some faith and positivity left in this community, there are some brain-rotted people here. Holy shit. Now, this is where I play devil's advocate for Team Cherry and give these people the discipline that their parents never did. Holy shit. Summer Game Fest made a post that said, "Are you expecting any games to shadow drop during Summer Game Fest season?" Very valid. If you actually open the tweet, people are giving a lot of fun suggestions. Wolf Among Us, people, I don't know where that post went, but someone said, yeah, Sparkling Zero. Someone also said Sparkling Zero, which said, yeah, imagine these scenes. Someone said open with Peak and it was Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero. A lot of, like, someone obviously, you know, Silksong fans are going to be there, but as you can see by these comments, there's a lot of different variety of video games that people are expecting to shadow drop that day. And our Silksong brethrens are also among us. Summer Game Fest is massive and there's gonna be video game shadow dropping at all. There is no bad intent behind this tweet, but of course there's those brain rot Silksong fans that you'll always find in my comment section, which are like, if your video about Silksong or your post about Silksong or whatever you mentioning anything about Silksong is not about the release date, then it's fucking bait. I could have it in the thumbnail and the title that the video is about plowing your mama on a Wednesday evening. People will still bitch about that in my comment section, that how I baited them because there's no Silksong release date at the end of the session. And it's these people that bother me so much. Oh my god, you can just look at the replies to this Reddit post that I'm talking about. They're actually really selling the Summer Game Fest bait. Could this be it? They really know how to get under our skin. It's sad that it works. They know we're watching and they're taunting us. This is ass. Hey man, the only thing that's ass is your brain cells. The brain rot has become a tumor that's infecting this very small and very vocal community of the Silksong subreddit. You'll find them bitching about in every post. Everything you do is bait to them. You fucking breathing in their direction is bait to them. God forbid you make Silksong videos. They fucking lose their minds. They're in my comments every day bitching about it, crying about it. They make bold statements how they won't be watching any of these events because it's all bait, and they end up watching anyway, and then they cry again because they got baited. I understand, man, that you're desperate. I understand that Team Cherry has let us down as a community when it comes to being communicative with us and giving us updates, but come on, man, don't take it out on other people. Don't take it out on showcases. Don't take it out on, like, people who just want to have fun on Reddit, post or speculate or have some hype around. Some comments I read on my videos, I'm like, fuck it, man. I don't even want to cover this stupid game anymore because people are so toxic. But then I have to remind myself that it's just one asshole out of the whole 100 comments I have that is being a bitch about it, and everyone else is actually enjoying the content. Which is why, again, I appreciate you guys, and you guys keep me going. You guys are amazing. My community is awesome. This is why let's leave this video and discussion off with a very positive note. Because I am putting my ball in Team Cherry's court and I'm talking about how there is going to be an announcement because of their radio silence, and that just makes sense to me. If we do not get any Silksong announcements in June, I will do another Hollow Knight giveaway for the community. I've done that once where I gave away 5 copies of the game, and I'll be doing it again. So if by June 30th we have nothing from Team Cherry regarding Silksong, I will do another Hollow Knight giveaway for the community. I've mentioned about this before on my Twitter that I want to do kind of riddles in a way, maybe turn it into a challenge. Whoever can solve the riddle, maybe they get like a key, something like that. I'll think of something creative. If we don't get Silksong, we'll be doing a giveaway. It's gonna be fun. And again, if you want to be more involved with me and everything I do, you can follow my Twitter. It's in the description. I post quite often and it's fun to hang out with you guys and listen to your takes about video games, Silksong, and everything in general, you know? But yeah, 2 weeks left, fellas, to the big boy events. What do you think about this whole topic that I've been bringing up in this video? Let me know in the comments. I'm really excited to read your comments on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content. That's it for me today. Primacon signing out.